He brought some right in here.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm in my favorite place. Y'all know I'm always in the car or in my bathroom. That's not necessarily good. I feel like my lips are dry. Let me put on some chapstick. Lip gloss. Yes, this works. My elbows not ashy today, y'all. I definitely put on lotion. Oh, this is my Fenty Sweet Mouth Gloss Bomb. Can't go wrong with it. It's a go-to in my purse. But I'm headed to my 3-month update, and I get to see the doctor this time. I've been seeing the nurses all these updates, and I'm just, you know, I'm never sure if everything is going the way that it's supposed to go, because they nurses. I mean, I know nurses are educated because my mom is a nurse, but they aren't plastic surgeons. So I just want to make sure that everything looks like it's supposed to be, and express my concerns with my doctor. And I feel like this is like a can of worms. When you get plastic surgery, you like open up a whole bunch of cans of worms, like Pandora's box, because you start seeing all of your other flaws. And I think that's what's happening with me. Like, I'm seeing all of my other flaws. I really feel like my surgery was outstanding. Like, I feel like my plastic surgeon did a phenomenal job. I am not discrediting his work. Like, if I would have just went to him from the beginning, life would have been so much better and so much easier. I just feel like things would have just been so much better. But with that said, there are things that I pay attention to now that, because I am, like, my physique is slimmer and I'm flatter, like, there are areas that I can see better now. Like, I don't know why it's like that. It's just like that. So I just have to either come to terms with it, come to grips with it, and live with what I see, or I don't know. I'm not having any more procedures. I don't know what else I can do. And I am losing weight too quickly for me. I feel like I'm coming down too fast. And I know it's because I have, like, my appetite is very suppressed, and I don't know why it's suppressed. I don't know whether it's the different medications that I'm taking, because I'm taking medicine from the plastic surgeon as well as from my psychiatrist, because y'all know I'm a touch crazy, just a touch crazy. So yeah, I'm taking medicine from both places, and I don't know if the combination of the medication is causing me to have appetite suppression. I don't know. But what I do know is your girl don't eat that much. Like, I might eat breakfast at 11:30 or 12, and then, like, I haven't eaten breakfast today yet, and it's already 10:45. I have an 11 o'clock appointment, but I haven't eaten breakfast, and I'm not hungry. I ate dinner at about, and maybe that's why I ate dinner at about 11-ish, because I was up editing videos for the week, and I just wasn't hungry until then. But I try to eat 3 times a day, even when I start late. So I had breakfast yesterday at 10 o'clock, 10:30. I had lunch at 4:30, 5 o'clock, and then I had dinner at about 11 o'clock. So, you know, I feel like the spacing is great. I just don't feel like the shift that I'm using is working. Like, I need to shift forward some. But if I eat dinner at 11, then I'm not trying to eat breakfast before 8 o'clock. Like, I need 9 to 12 hours before I, you know, can eat again. So I think that's what my body is used to, that 12 hours. So if I eat at 11, I'm going to eat at 11. So yeah, needless to say, I'm struggling through all of this, in addition to seeing my body a certain way. I don't feel like you know, in hindsight, I remember in my video, which I'll link here, where I said that I could possibly be dealing with a bout of body dysmorphia. I don't feel like that, or I don't feel like I see myself a different way than other people see myself. See me. I see myself different than other people see me, but I do see, I have a heightened sense and awareness of the flaws or things that I feel are flaws or imperfections. And I'm not in any way trying to be perfect, but Jesus was perfect, and we supposed to be striving to be like Jesus. So you know, I see no harm in trying to be like Jesus. I'm trying to, you know, obtain a little bit of perfection. But no, for real, I'm not trying to be perfect. I feel like some things just look weird. Like I feel like my legs look like doll baby legs. Like they're so small now because I'm so used to my thighs being so big. And they're so small now. It's just weird to me. And then my boobs, like I was saying before, my boobs have lost fat. So I feel like I'm back down to where I was, which wasn't, like, even talking to the doctor before I had the fat transfer, it wasn't a huge priority for me. Like, I could live with my boobs regardless. It was nothing absolutely wrong with my boobs. They did need volume, but if I never got the volume, then I would be fine. But I paid for the fat transfer. So I need that fat to come back, y'all. I need that fat back, okay? Make no mistake. I want what I paid for, but he can't give me what he doesn't have. So when you go into a fat transfer, you already know that there's a possibility that the fat doesn't stay or that the fat doesn't catch. So, and I definitely wasn't feeding the fat because my appetite has been suppressed since I had my surgery. So I've been deficient for the last 3 months. So yeah, I'm just trying to work through all of that, and that's what I'm gonna talk to him today. My scar therapy looks like it's going great, but we'll see what he says, see if he recommends something else. And I'm not finna just do it just to spend money. So what they not gonna do is talk me into nothing else, okay? Yeah, I'll check back in with you guys once I get to my doctor's office. Praying that I get there on time because I hate being late. So I'll check back in with you guys.
Next year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
Are things better? Trying to get back to normal?
It's touch and go. Daily. It's not as bad as it was, I guess, at the beginning, but
Oh yeah,
touch
the
and go.
beginning is. Yeah.
Bree, let me call you back.
Okay.
I'm still I don't want to say numb pain, but the touching on my skin is super sensitive. Especially my back.
The flanks are the worst. Yep.
Like the length of my back hurts. Like hurt. And then like trying to scratch it is awful. Because it's an internal itch. So even
You
if I
can't
scratch
it. It doesn't work. It's like Chinese water torture. It's
Yeah. And then my incision is weird because it hurts some days it doesn't. There are spots where it still feels like it's open because it oozes, but then it feels closed.
Let me see.
So I have on my
Your stretch.
I didn't want to take it off until I had to.
Okay. I'm glad you're wearing it though.
Yeah, I need to start work out. Probably need to get another one. So.
Okay.
That hurts too.
Now this thing, she just gotta.
I didn't think it was going to be as sticky as it is, but
Yeah.
put one.
Okay. Is that one here? Oh, looks good. I mean, you look amazing. Your scar looks amazing.
So like over here, it's like on and off.
Yeah, that little spot. There might be a little suture that's still trying to.
That hurts. This blood is gonna hurt.
Trying to work itself out there.
On the other side.
Yeah, I think there's a little suture knot in there somewhere. It's trying to dissolve. I don't see any sign of a suture. Yeah, so that'll stop.
Okay. And the thing, like, this was where one was.
Yeah.
And
it's those sutures that are still left in you and your body's dissolving them. And then it just gives you little spits of it.
Okay. And then, of course, I feel like my boobs lost all the fat. That, like,
How far are you out?
3 months. Almost 3 months.
Okay. So it should start to get a little bit better at around 3 months.
Like going back up?
Yeah. Not like sizes, but better. Yes.
Yeah.
Like 6 to 8 weeks is the worst. Yep. That's the worst. 6 to 8 weeks. And I think they usually tell you, like, it's going to go down, and then it usually comes back some. Okay. Oh, yeah, your skin does look good. And you're flat.
When does the swelling go away? Because last night I was huge.
A year.
And I had to put the faja on because I still can't sleep on my side for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on this side, inside, but it's super painful. Like if I lay on my side after about 5 minutes, it's bulgy over here, and then like I want to say like throbbing and shooting pains are over here. So I don't know what's inside over here, but
yeah. Well, you got to think we didn't go below your muscle,
right.
So and that's your muscle right there. So it's anything we did is just on this skin layer. So it's probably just swelling more over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So.
But it looks good. Turn around. Let me see your back. Oh yeah. But yeah, I can see where you're still swollen though. Yep.
Like
and sometimes, and sometimes deep pressure like this will feel better than light pressure like this.
Yeah. So that's why I wear the compression garment because it hurts like all the time. All the time.
But it looks good.
Yeah, my thighs have gone down. Do you know how long it takes for the color?
Now, you need to really protect that from the sun, but that takes like a year.
Okay.
So like next summer, you don't want sun on those thighs at all.
Okay.
Yeah, so you want to just use sunscreen. Sunscreen.
I was like, wait, I gotta go outside.
Yeah, no, you want sunscreen. Sunscreen.
Okay.
Yes.
They've gone down.
Yes. Yes, man, but you look amazing.
Thank you.
You really do. You look tight. That's the thing. You look tight.
Now, let me ask this. Here, this was the issue that I had before when I had the first lipo. So, how do I get this to go down? Because this is like, when this is flat, because I'm still a little bit swollen right now, this still bulges out. So, what do I have to do here to get this to go down?
I mean, like that, so we can't lipo this when we do the tummy tuck. I mean, but this is not worth lipoing.
No, yeah, I don't want lipo. No. Even if it's exercise or something, I guess I just need to know. Yeah, I mean, if you lost 5 pounds even, but you really don't need to lose anything. I don't want to lose anything else.
No,
I'm already under 200 pounds, and I'm like, I don't want to get any smaller. My appetite is like super suppressed for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Like eating is hard.
Yeah, because you don't have as much room anymore. So, let's see.
Yeah, and then my
your
belly
muscles
button
were put back together.
So my belly button does stick out sometimes. Is that supposed to happen? Like it actually comes out?
That's probably just swelling.
Okay.
Yeah.
And all of this gets like super bulgy. So that's swelling too. Okay.
Swelling. Yep. Swelling.
Okay.
Yep. And it could be also food related. Like if you're bloated, it's going to stick out.
Okay.
Yeah, so bloating will do it too, because right now you're on muscle. You don't have that fat layer to camouflage bloating.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Okay.
But no, you couldn't look any better. So, no, you look good. So, now it's just the waiting game.
Yeah.
I know. But it will get better. You will feel normal again.
I hope so.
Yeah, it just takes time.
So how long should I wear the compression garment?
As long as you want. If you feel better in it, which a lot of people do, then wear it. And it doesn't have to be that one. It can be any one.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be that compression garment. Anything that makes you feel more comfortable.
Okay.
Because a lot of times, if you have compression, it does feel better, and the swelling is better.
Okay. The itching, everything feels better in the garment than out. Because out, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel wobbly.
Right, exactly. Yes.
So,
Yes. But it doesn't have to be that one. You could get something that's a little bit more breathable, not quite as firm. But, or you could just...
I have those, and they don't feel good.
Okay.
Like, they don't give enough...
compression?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then stick with that one.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So that one's as long as you want, is how long you wear it.
Okay.
But like, some people come back 2 years later, they're still wearing it, and we're like, okay, you gotta give up.
No, see, I don't even wear it every day. I wear it when I get super swollen. I put it on because I'm like, okay, something's not right. Maybe the space needs to be closed in, kind of. So I put it on, but I don't wear it every day. At night at bedtime, I try to wear it, and then if during the day I hurt, like my abdomen just hurts, and I'll do it because I don't know what's going on. So.
Yeah, and it could be, you might want to track food, because it could be bloating is making you feel worse. Not on your back, but on your stomach.
Okay, yeah, because I don't eat meat, I don't eat dairy,
so that's good. So you eliminated
if I
two
could
of them.
figure out what else it could be. I eat a lot of oats, so it could be grains.
If anything, it would be gluten.
Yeah, I eat a lot of wheat.
Yeah.
Lots of wheat.
Yeah.
Lots.
Yeah.
And everything, pretty much, so. Okay.
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 But no, you look great. And all this sensation stuff, it will come down. It just takes, I mean, it's a year to feel before you feel like normal.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So and the doctor doesn't need to see me?
No, I'm going to go get him and bring him.
Okay.
But all he's going to say is you look great. He's not going to do anything.
I like fantastic. That's one of my favorite looks.
Hi.
Show me beautiful body. Oh my God, you look gorgeous. Oh my God, you look gorgeous. Oh my God, here. Did you see the back? You see these things, how they're gone?
Yeah.
Can I please show you off? Because I have a patient in the other room that's like going to have the same thing. She's not going to believe you.
Okay.
I'm going to bring her to you because she's too important to wear.
Yeah. You don't look like that anymore. Yeah, especially that.
I'm like, wait. I'm all about showing. However.
I don't know what to do with that
Okay.
man. We have to keep him straight.
Now,
Well, next Friday.
this is like off the hook.
Hi.
Doctor.
Off the hook. Look at this. I mean,
Turn
run
around.
around. Look at that butt. It doesn't look like I need a Brazilian butt lift on her. Well, why? Because see this? That's gone.
Because she's still
See this?
swollen. You can still feel
Yeah,
it.
it's definitely swollen.
So,
No lift. Nothing done to the butt.
Yep. I mean, off the hook. Turn around again one more time.
yeah, she scars beautifully.
Can she call you and ask you about how the whole experience
Yeah.
was?
Thank you. You're welcome. Good seeing you.
So I'm going to
See you
draw
then.
for you now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you do
getting
scar well.
dressed.
You do scar well. You are blessed with that. Did you have any opening up or anything like that?
Just where the sutures were. Just
Yeah,
where
just-
they were spitting out. Like I had one little, like you can probably see it.
Right there.
Right here.
Yeah.
It's like it still opens and closes. And
Yeah.
then this side.
Just you've got
is
a
over
super
there.
couple sutures that.
Yeah.
But you do scar really well.
Thank you.
Okay, man.
All right.
So
When do I come back?
you come back in 3 months and we're doing pictures.
3 months. Got it.
Yep. And it's gonna be picture time.
You brought some right in here. But I do have questions, so I do have to ask a couple more questions. Hold on. She said 3 months. I did have a question for her, I think. I need to ask.
3 months from today? Or from surgery?
6 months from surgery.
Okay.
So that was
September, October, November, December, January, March.
the 16th was my date. Where is she?
She's
Exercise?
on the phone.
Yes.
Oh, she's on. What kind am I allowed to do? Since I had.
But you have to act like you never exercised before a day in your life.
Slowly, gradually. Not full throttle. Just,
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Right? You can't, like,
So
if you were a big
gradually.
exercise
Don't start where you
right person
left off.
before you can't start doing
Got
your
it.
off.
Got
You
it.
have to act like I've never exercised and baby steps.
Okay. I can do that.
And wear compression when you do it.
Oh. Okay.
good to go. You have a great holiday.
Thank you. You
And we'll
too.
see you next year.
Thank you. Okay. That was weird. That was super weird. I've never been in that situation where they bring literally a prospective client into the room, whatever. Which I'm fine with because, you know, everybody has seen everything I got on Facebook, so whatever. I mean, not on Facebook, on YouTube, but yeah, we're gonna see about these boobs. They said that, you know, they go down first 6 to 8 to 12 weeks or whatever, and then they start to get better. I don't know what better means because I need the fat back. And she was like, I could probably stand to lose a little bit of weight, but she wouldn't lose any. I'm not losing any more weight. Like, I don't want to lose any more weight. Like, no more weight. I don't want to, because I feel like I would be stick thin, and I don't want to be stick thin. I just want to be flat. I don't want to be, you know, bulging out in the front, unless it's my boobs. Like, that's the only part that I want to bulge, because that's how God intended them to be. So yeah, and then the exercise. So I have to retrain my brain with how I exercise, because I do a lot. When I do exercise, I do a lot of core exercise. So I just have to go light. But it's cool because I have my own equipment in the house, and I can, you know, go to the mirror and tell it what I want it to do, and it's going to give me light exercise. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my 3-month update, and I will give you guys a view of what I look like. Maybe I feel like I look the same. Like, nothing looks different. I feel like I look the same. We'll see again in 6 months. I mean, at 6 months, what I look like. But it can't get any worse. Yeah. So I'll check back in with you guys.
Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday.